everyone, I'm back. Please excuse my hair, had a long day. So I did a video for my first DIY project from the Dollar Tree items, everything from the Dollar Tree. So sit back and get into the DIY video. So I'm gonna show you this DIY project I found on Instagram to make shelves, a little shelf holder from items from the Dollar Tree store. So you're gonna get 3 of these wooden boxes. You're gonna get 2 of these arrows. Now the arrows do come with strings attached, so you need to remove them in the staples, and also the stickers that are on the back of the box and the arrow. Also, I grabbed some of these string rhinestones to put on there because I wanted to look not so plain. You're gonna need some wooden glue and some paint or wood finish. So I used paint and wood finish because I wood finished the boxes and I painted the arrows. So I decided that I wanted to stain my boxes. So I got this ebony wood finish. So I'm gonna stain all 3 of my boxes and then proceed to the next step. So I opened up my wood stain. I stirred it a little bit. And I have a paper towel. I'm gonna just put a little bit on this paper towel. And then I have, sorry, it was a little pause. And I have this little box, one of the boxes, and I'm just gonna stain the box. And I'm gonna stain all 3 of the boxes and make sure that they're, all the stain is on there and it's none coming off before I proceed to the next step. So just make sure you paint or stain all 3 of your boxes. So this is the start of box number 1. So here's all 3 of the boxes. They're stained. We're gonna move on to the arrows. So I started one. I painted one side. I let it dry. I'm gonna start the other side. I'm hand painting this. Spray paint works good, so you can use whatever. So make sure you paint all sides of your arrows. And then after you paint your boxes and your arrows, then we're gonna glue them together. So once you have your 3 boxes painted and your 2 arrows, you can get, I'm using tacky glue and I'm using E6000, but you could use some wood glue. And what I'm going to do is on the arrow, I'm gonna draw a line clear across here. And then I'm gonna measure 5 inches down, draw another line, and 5 inches down, draw another line. And I'm gonna place the boxes on top, right on top of the lines, and glue them on there. So you'll put your first box here, your second box will go somewhere here, third box right there. So actually this way though. So first box, second box, third box. So because your stand is, these are gonna be the feet of your drawer. So a line, 5 inches down, another line, 5 inches down, another line. So that would be the next step. Then you're gonna get the box, you're gonna get the glue, and you're gonna glue one side with the stars being covered with the arrow. So what I actually did is a line here, then this is 5 inches, and this one is actually 4.5 inches. So a line across the top of the arrow, 5 inches, then 4.5 inches. Then you'll get your box and you're gonna glue on top of the line. You'll put the first box and glue it. You'll do the second box and glue it. And then you'll do the third box and glue it. So you'll do one side at a time. So this is one side glued down. Here's the other arrow over here. What you're gonna do is just make sure you line it up with the bottom of the box, make sure you line it up on top of these lines and secure the other side down. So here's the other side down. I have these clips over here that I'm gonna use to hold it together so it can dry. So now I have all the pieces glued and secure. You'll just let it dry and you'll proceed to the next step, which is the final step of putting on the gold rhinestones, which you'll just glue a strip, or however you want to do it, just glue it on there. So this is where you should be after you glued everything down. Got your arrows on there on the side. Got your shelves glued. This is how it will look. Now, this that I said to get, the rhinestones, this is an additional step that you can do. You don't have to do this step. You could put whatever you want on here. You could put some stickers. You can put whatever. You got a Cricut, you could put some vinyl cutouts on it. You can make it how you want to make it. You can make it your own. But what I did was cut these strips to go on the bottom front. It's 31 stones across. So if you don't want to measure, you're gonna just count 31 stones, cut it. So 31 stones across will fit directly across here. So you're gonna get you some, whatever kind of glue you prefer, wood glue. I use tacky glue, and you just glue these across the bottom on every one. I have 3 cut. Get your tacky glue, whatever glue you're gonna use, and glue these to the bottom. You don't have to. You could do whatever you want to it, but after this, basically it's complete. So anything else you add to it is just for how you want it, how your effects to be. So I'm gonna glue my stones on, and then I'll show you the finished project. And boom, here she is. Got my rhinestones glued to the front. I put the company name on the side because I'm gonna take mine to my little vendor event. I'm gonna put, you know, some of the products we sell from the company in there. Right now I got some crafting supplies in there, just, you know, because it's sitting in the little office. But Bow, there she is. You could make it for your kids' room and the colors they like. Kids might got some little Legos. You might want to put the Legos in there, little race cars. Kids got some little LL dolls. Your daughter, you could put those in there. But it's a nice little thing to do. It's very cheap, $6. Dollar Tree products, yes. Stop giving all these folks all your money when you could just make it yourself. Don't take no time at all. Yes, yeah. And make sure y'all follow Nairy Sky on Instagram. Go to our website, support us. Yes. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe this video. Don't be playing, because I'm going to find some more DIY stuff for y'all to do, which is going to be cheap, cute, and where you ain't got to go to Target and give them 30